Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to bribe lords in Bannerlord. What do you get out of it? You get pretty much relationship with them. You get bonus relationship, you know. You make them happy. You make them like you. And in turn, it can give you good things. You could, you know, if you're a vassal and you want more fiefs, if you bribe everybody, eventually, you know, they're going to vote for you to get more fiefs because they're going to like you because you give them money. You know, and how do you bribe them exactly? Well, all you have to do is just overpay in a trade. Go into a little trade with them and then overpay for it. And then when you overpay for it, they're like, okay, I like you a little bit more because you paid a little bit more, right? So pretty much bribing them. Now, pretty much I kind of did the math on what the best way to do it is in terms of how much money you need. And also, before we do start, and I kind of show you how to do it, one perk that you might want to get to improve how much relations you do get, it is right over here. It is our charm, and it is, if I'm not mistaken, where is it? I think it's this one right here. No, it's not. Here we go. It's called Tributes. It's at 175 on Charm, and it is the increased relationship bonus by 20% chance when paying more than enough in barters. So pretty much when you overpay, there's a 20% chance to even get even more out of it, right? So now let's do it. How do we do it? So go to any place that has a lot of different lords that you want to, you know, become acquaintances with. I might want to become, for example, as you can see, my kingdom is right here. What is it called? The Western Empire is right here, right next to my kingdom. So I want to, you know, sweet talk them and then eventually maybe get them on my side, you know, recruit the lords. So let's go to the keep. Alright, as you can see, there are plenty of lords here. And let's just go off and start doing it, right? And also, this is the thing you want to do kind of when you do have money, right? Because the whole point, it's a bribe, so it's monetary. So you do need money for this to work. You're pretty much throwing your money just to kind of, you know, get a little bit of a relationship, so which can, you know, increase your money in the long term if you really look at it that way, right? But if you are broke, this probably is not going to help you. I'll be honest with you. But let's get to it.
Well, and who do we?
All right, let's get over it. All right, I have a proposal that may benefit both of us. There it is. Click on that. Now you want to see how much this person is worth. First of all, this is important. As you can see, he is broke. All right, so this is going to be super easy. All right, so what you want to do is, and by the way, you could do this without them having any items. They'll always have something over here. You know, they'll have some dinars. So you could always just use the dinars. You don't have to actually use items. All right, let's do this. All right, now auto offer. How much does he want for it? Okay, that's you know, that's an even offer. Am I going to get anything if I press OK with this? No, because you have to actually overpay, right? So if we overpay by, like, let's say 1, it's not going to do anything. If we overpay by like a little bit over, like let's say 1.5, let's say we added like, let's make that into a 4. We added like 1,000 more. It's only going to increase by 2 or 3, right? The sweet spot that I really found is 4 times. 4 times that amount, right? And to be honest with you, it's always a dice roll as well. It's kind of random. Where sometimes, for example, if this guy, for example, had like a couple horses, and I wanted to what's it called, trade just the horses and not actually use his dinars, I could actually pay a lot less. I could do like double the amount, and it will still be the same relations points. It's very random. But if he just has dinars, what I like to do, if it's a good small amount, if it's a big amount, I'll like half it. But if it's a small amount, like a couple thousand, I'm gonna do the full amount, and I'm gonna do times 4. So 3 times 4, that's 12. So we'll do that's a little bit too much. We can even do that right there. That should be enough, plus the 600, and this should give us like about 8, 7, 8 around there is what I'm looking for, or we get more. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes, and let's do it. Boom, we actually got 10. That was a high roll, as you can see. So we just gave him some money, just bribed him a little bit. And 10 plus 10 is not that bad, especially if 100 is the max. It's not that bad. Alrighty, now we leave. You can't actually continuously do it. You have to wait a little bit. Some time has to pass before you can do it again. But let's do it with the next person.
I don't know.
Alright. You are broke as well. That's crazy. Alright. So we're just gonna times 4. Boom, boom. That's way too much. Sorry, sir. Let's do like, nah, we can make that into a 7. That looks like a nice 7. Boom, plus 8. Very easy, very simple. Now let me just show you if you were to do like a small trade, how it would look as well. Okay. This guy has some money actually. Okay, this is different. Let's just trade the cow and some of his money, right? Just some of his money. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of trade. Let's do a little bit of a trade. How does that look? Plus 8. Very easy, very simple. All right. But I want to find someone who's broke who I can also kind of do that. What's going on, man? Okay, he's broke. Great. All right, so now let's do like 1,000 more. Like I said, it's iffy. Sometimes it might even give you that same amount, but sometimes it might not give you that much. Never mind, it gives him still that much. Very good. Like I said, it's very, very random.
I don't know.
I feel like I just talked to this guy. Alright, he's broke as well. Now let's do the same thing. Let's just give him 1,000 more. And as you can see, it's plus 3 now. Again, it's a low roll. So, like I said, I do have that perk that does give me that 20% chance to roll higher. So I might be getting some lucky rolls as well, you know. But just so you guys remember the perk, it is 175 right over here. Increased relationship bonus by 20% chance when paying more than enough in barters. It's really good, but obviously you need to get your charm up as well. But and also for the opposite sex, or the opposite gender, what's it called? It requires a lot more money. I don't know if this is purposefully done, but yeah, the times 4 method doesn't really work. But if you give a lot, they actually give you a lot more relationship as well. Okay, so for example, let's say, okay, I'll give her something crazy, like I'll give her 50,000, right? And look at that, it's only 7. You know, I literally just turned her from a couple thousand, a couple months of rent, not even, probably like 2.5 months of rent, and now I just paid for like, you know what I mean, plus 7. So it's, you have to pay a lot more if you're trying to, like, you know, saying like, wow, a potential person you try to marry. But if you are just trying to get you know, someone your same sex that, you know, that you're not planning on marrying, then, you know, it's a little bit easier. Okay. He's broke. Okay, now let's do like the little trade I said like before. So he has a cow, right? So he wants 1,000 for it. I'll give you 2,000 for it. Plus 3. Okay, fair enough. Again, the more you give, the better it works. The times 4 is like the sweet number to always kind of roll high. All right, boom. Let's do boom, plus 8. There it is. Just times 4, and it'll always work. Again, if you have money and you want to waste it, you don't want it to stay in that, you know, that bottom right hand corner. That's how you do it. Very simple, very easy. Hopefully that was you know, showed you a little new thing you can do in Bannerlord. But that'll do it for me, and I'll see you in the next one.